What's up, everybody? This is Danny, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best tech here at CES 2020. There's so much to do because if you've never been here, it is absolutely humongous. So I'm going to do all that work for you so you can just watch it all in one place. So thumbs up for that. There's a lot to show you. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start this madness off at South Hall, and I want to thank Skyworth for sponsoring my coverage here at CES 2020. OMG, is that a giant NBA Jam arcade machine? What? The memories, the boom shakalakas, the big heads. I gotta get one for the house, but maybe not that big. So this isn't something that is, I guess, tech that you can take home or is tangible, but damn, is this awesome. I mean, take a look at this. This is the Royal Flex Pi. Remember that thing, the first foldable last year? But this is their foldable OLEDs all put into a tree, and it's really impressive. It's very, very cool. Only at CES do you see cool stuff like this. I'm here at the Skyworth booth. The biggest buzzword here, and probably the big theme of CES, is 8K. And they have this crazy 88-inch 8K OLED that rotates, not just 8K, but big 8K. 120-inch 8K max? Look at this thing. It is huge. I really want this in my house, but even being this close, it is so razor sharp still. So Skyworth is really not known in the US for a TV manufacturer, but they have been doing it big in China for a long time. And this TV right here, the Q91 8K TV in a 75-inch model, is coming to the US, which is really great at a really competitive price. And this one's very unique because it has a really nice bezel design here. And they picked a different color. This is a navy blue color, which looks really nice. And this TV can do real 8K. So this has the new MediaTek 8K 900 processor, HDMI 2.1. You got Dolby 2.1.2 sound with the built-in sound bar. I mean, this thing is completely loaded. Also coming to the US is the OLED wallpaper W81 and W81 Pro series. This thing is super thin, 4.6 millimeters. It's going to give you that amazing OLED contrast, that color pop, and there's also a secondary display that pops up on the soundbar that gives you all types of information. You can control your smart home from there, and there's a Sony camera that's built in. It does body tracking. You can take pictures of your family with it. It just kind of comes on when you put on the TV. It's nice and hidden. Skyworth is also big into smart home. They have their own AIoT service called SWAT, and basically what they're doing is that they connect all of their devices that they make together. So they don't just make TVs. If you look over here in this setup, they actually make all types of different smart home stuff, from washers and dryers to refrigerators to lamps, smart bulbs, air conditioners. They're showing how everything can be connected with Google Assistant, and they have routines set up in here so they can change the lighting, they can open the curtains. And one of the neatest things I saw in here is there is a gas detection unit that's there. So if your house detects a gas leak, it can automatically open the window for you, which I think is really, really neat for safety. So what I like is that SWAT takes care of all of the Skyworth stuff and connects it all together, and then everything is patched into routines with all the other smart home products with Google Assistant. So they're basically working together to create that ultimate smart home experience. They have way too much cool stuff here at this booth to cover, but I dropped a full video on the lineup of TVs that are coming to the US, so make sure you watch that video. I'm gonna let a card come flying around here, and I'm gonna leave a link down below for more information on Skyworth and their products. Definitely check them out. Oh, so looks like Audio-Technica has some truly wireless noise canceling headphones here. I don't see a listening booth or anything, so I wish I could listen to these, but they look a little bit bulky, but I think that's because they have large drivers. It says 5.8 millimeter drivers, active noise canceling, and they look pretty sweet. So I wish I could listen to these because then I can really determine if I want these, but these look promising. I really like Audio-Technica, so these are definitely something that I need to look out for this year. I had to stop by the Omron booth. If you remember last year, I played Morpheus. I think I won. I don't want to kick Morpheus's butt again. For 2020, there's actually some good improvements here. If you look up there, there are some things that Morpheus now has the ability to do, which is sense emotion, the heart rate, all this stuff. And then let's say that you're getting frustrated, you're losing, it's going to back off a little bit and let you win. So that's kind of nice. Advancements in AI every year. I always look forward to coming and seeing Morpheus. Maybe next year I'll play Morpheus. You let me know if you want me to do that. Oh, just a Hyundai helicopter Uber, no big deal. The next biggest thing here at CES 2020 are just the insane amount of concept cars. There's stuff from Audi, there's definitely some dope stuff from Sony, but the one that really took it, this Mercedes AVTR, you can see that it's the Avatar, and I've never seen a concept car like this. Got to go inside there. Literally, this is not really even a car. It's like living and breathing. Like, you become one with this car. The accents, the details, like the car has lighting that makes it feel like it's alive, and everything just adapts. These wheels are just absolutely insane. They can crab walk side to side, and you control it with just your hands. And I've just never seen a design this incredible. I hope we see this in Avatar 2, but I just cannot believe the amount of detail that's in this car. Like, the back has scales on it. It's like it's breathing, it's moving, it's thinking. It's just literally blew my mind. This is one of the coolest things that I've seen at CES, period. Sweet baby Yoda. Look at what LG has done again. Look at all these OLED panels. They told me it's 255-inch OLED panels to make this whole, what they're calling the wave experience, and it's absolutely amazing, and people are about to bump into me, but that's all right, because it is just that hot. It's so fresh. They do this every year. LG, you did it again. This is the best way to show off what OLED can do. This is absolutely incredible. Breathtaking as usual. Remember that rollable OLED that I showed you last year? It's finally coming to market. It was supposed to come last year, it's not, but look at this show that you have back here. Now they're coming down from the top as well, and the bottom. They're all synchronizing. Once again, absolutely incredible. OLED R. Once again, LG, I need this in the house. LG, when it comes to consumer TVs, they're really big on 8K this year. So real 8K, new Alpha Gen 3 processor. So they have a bunch of different TVs here. And they even have some concepts from what I don't think this is going to come out to market, but it looks awesome. Mini LED 8K, 4,000 in brightness. That's what I need right there. But they have their X lineup, they have their wallpaper lineup, all refreshed with nice designs. I mean, just updated. They still have the NVIDIA G-Sync, perfect for gaming, and just really great viewing angles and just awesome infinite contrast. So LG doing their thing again, but really emphasizing that real 8K. So I got my friend Chloe with me, and I also got a robot over there doing my dishes. You know, that's just how I roll. I got to sit in a shared ride concept vehicle, which was really, really mind-blowing. This is for autonomous driving shared rides in the future. So if you were to not drive at all, go to work, this is what luxury would look like. I mean, it had drinks inside. There was a place where you could put your coat. I mean, they had rollable OLED displays that came from both sides with OLEDs in the armrest where you can control all of your seating patterns, and the seats were super comfortable. It was one of the coolest things that I've seen here at the show. So that was also awesome from LG. This has got to be one of the dopest gaming monitors at CES 2020. This is the Samsung Odyssey G9, 49 inches. Look at that ultra curve. It's very immersive. Look at how fluid it is. It is 240 hertz and it is 1440p. This thing looks awesome. And you got to see the back of this thing. It looks like something from Star Wars. I mean, usually most gaming monitors or any kind of monitors look like crap from the back, but Samsung, I got to give you props. That thing looks incredible. That blue light, actually the monitor has multicolor light. It's RGB back there, so I'm not sure what I was talking about with blue light. I just like the blue the best. But here, this is something that I probably shouldn't be excited about as much as I am. This is the Samsung T7 Touch, and I use the T5 right now. I love it, but this has fingerprint scanner on there for biometric authentication, I should say. You should keep all your files, photos, everything safe, and they improved it in pretty much every way. You get about 1,000 write and 1,000 read, so I think that this is going to be really huge, and the prices are the same, so this is definitely my next drive. In typical Samsung fashion, they got to do it big. Music, craziness, still hot though. One of the most interesting TVs is the Sero, and in Sero Korean it means vertical or new, but that's exactly what it is. This is aimed more for lifestyle, right? Gen Z. If you're not a millennial, then you probably shouldn't buy this, but the coolest thing is it's meant to be like a big screen for your smartphone, right? So you can put your Galaxy S10 Plus or even your iPhone. Doesn't connect the same, but you can do that, and it'll vertically change and has a motor inside and it changes to the orientation of your phone. So this is really cool if you want to scroll through your Instagram, watch a movie. It's still QLED. It's not their top of the line TV, and the technology is not as good, but having that built-in stand with the speaker and everything looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's that applicable to the home right now, but I can see this being a real hit in retail stores. So Samsung decided to release like 400 TVs here at CES 2020, but my favorite one is the 8K model they have for 2020. It is the Q950, and it is incredible. Like the build quality, all metal, perforations where the speakers are. I mean, of course, you're getting that amazing 8K quality, and you're getting true 8K this year, which is really, really amazing. So this TV is literally almost bezel-less. I mean, I was blown away when I saw the TV. The design is just breathtaking, so I definitely need this in the house this year, Samsung. You know the shipping address. On my quest for the A7S3, they don't have that here, but they got Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is not A7 III. Man, I'm very tired, but we're gonna play a game and see how many people walk in front of me when we do this last shot. Finally, at the end, I had to check out the Sony Vision S. I've seen a lot of other electric cars here, but this is more of a concept again. But Sony is really interesting to me because obviously they're not making a car, but they just want to show off their tech that's inside. But I like the look of the car. It looks really nice. It looks more like a regular car, which I really dig when it comes to electric cars. But I love the infotainment system that's inside. The screens wrap all inside of there. It's typical Sony. It looks clean. It looks modern. So I'm really digging the Vision S. Sony, if you're listening, just make this car. Partner with somebody and make this car, because I think it'll be a hit. But anyway, that's it for me. I could have made this video like 1 hour long. It was probably one of the best shows that I've been to so far. So hit that thumbs up for these tired legs, subscribe for more videos, and I'm looking forward to all of this tech hitting my living room in 2020. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, where's the Advil?